Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Hearing Back. I'm Luciana Hiles, your host, and today we're gonna talk about things you can do if you're not able to travel abroad or even in your country. If you just want to stay close because of the coronavirus, or you don't have any money, or any other problem you have, and you just want to stay put and don't want to go far for this summer or any time of the year you are traveling, you you want to spend some time with yourself and relax. These tips I'm gonna give you are gonna help you a lot. They make a lot of impact in my life this past few months, and actually always I think. And I hope they will be useful for you too. So number one that I just love is hiking. And I think hiking is just help you have this sense of wonder about, the planet, nature, You go and you just walk all these hiking trails and you see waterfalls and birds singing and trees and all this beauty around you, and you just say thank you that I am alive and I can walk. And I'm just just recommend that you hike this summer or any time of the year you want to do something instead of traveling abroad or even in your country. The second one is close to hiking, just being abroad again, outside of your home again, is camping. Now, you have never tried it, it's not so hard and not so impossible as you think. There are organized camping sites you can visit, or if you don't want because of the virus and you don't want to be close to it, to people, you can come somewhere appropriate yourself. Just choose an area that is like flat, so you can sleep and have closed toilets, WCs, and with shower or and water close by, and somewhere you can take your own food with you. Don't open fire if they don't have regulation for that, just to be sure. But you can camp everywhere if you don't have a fire, and you can do on the mountain, or if you are like the beach most, you can choose a remote inclusive beach, and you can camp for a couple of days and you will love it. I promise you, you love it to be your boyfriend or your girlfriend or even your dog. You will enjoy that holidays away from everything and everyone except someone that you want to be spend time with. So that's another options for you. Another option is actually something that you can travel with your mind, and you can do it if you really love place. You can watch a movie about it, or you can watch a foreign movie that has got also the language. I think I'm watching like Tuscany, film Tuscany, Under the Tuscan Sun for so many years that I wanted to go to Tuscany. It made me that film to go to Tuscany, and I did it like in 5 6 years ago, and I love it. Even love it much more than the movie that what they showed, because it was an American movie. So I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed Italy at the time I spent there, but that made it possible through the movie. So if you can choose actually that the movie that can travel you to that place you want to visit. Or another option is to read a book about it, and I think that would be the same, maybe even better, because your mind can fascinated better when you use your mind and imagine things. So maybe that will works better than you. Sometimes movies is not really so much good as the books about them. So another way is actually cook your favorite foreign dish. If you can travel somewhere and you just really like that dish, why don't try to cook it? You can find the recipe online. It's not so hard, and maybe okay, you don't find some ingredients, but you can switch maybe, or just try a new way to cook it, or just try, even the whole process of cooking it. We should throw you to that time that you have been there, or if you have never been, it will be, a much different experience, a unique different experience for you to cook something that you have never cooked. And I think if you have cookbooks from when you travel, if you collect cookbooks, that's a good time to use them to take out your library and cook your dishes. Just choose one or two and just try it. Yeah. The worst will be to make cook something that you don't really like, but it will be fun to do that. So another I think option is something that is, if you like the language of that place, you can actually try and learn it. There's a lot of online schools that you can learn languages. Some are free, you know, and some are very cheap actually to learn a language. So if you like Portuguese, Spanish, Chinese, whatever is language you love, Italian for me maybe, then you can try learn it, and I think it will be a surprise for you. That is so amazing to learn a language. It actually helps your brain because you exercise your brain, but also be a really fun way to know a word that you use every day in different language. That is something really fun to do. So number seven, we are number seven choice is actually explore something close to you. Now, maybe you saying, okay, I've seen everything around me, my city, even my street, I don't know, the area around you, the district that you are living. But I think that if you think, then you'll find a place you've never been. I think I lived for maybe more than a year in Cardiff in Wales, and I've never been to the castle, which is somewhere every tourist have been, maybe. And that made me sad. And when I go back again, I will for sure visit it if I go back. But I think it can be a archaeological site, it can be a library, I don't know, it can be a coffee shop that you love, I've never been, and like you say, yes, I'm gonna go, or some traditional cuisine, a restaurant, anything that is close to you and actually tourists go and see and you've never been, then you can explore it and find out and then just visit it. And the last thing, eighth choice I'm gonna give you is actually talk to foreign people. Talk to people from Italy, from France, you can do it online. There are so many groups out there, communities that you can connect through the internet and just talk about them. Talk, maybe exercise your language, your foreign language you learn already. But if you talk to people that are in these places, then it's such an amazing experience. I think I have been like in Erasmus events. Erasmus is like exchange students, and the energy of this party is amazing. People all over the world are just connected to these parties, and they just have flags of their country in their faces. It's just so fun. So maybe you can do it virtually, connect with those people and just exchange ideas, exchange experiences, your life, a story. And it will be such an amazing journey to take to learn, countries and places all around the world through their people, through the local people. So these are eight choices you can take, eight things you can do if you cannot travel abroad or in your country for this summer, maybe, or if you don't have money, whatever is the reason is. Then I think that eight choices will be great. Each one is an amazing experience, and I'm telling you through my experience about this place, these choices, and things you can do. So thank you for being with me. Make science your superpower, and I'll see you next time with another episode.